with explaining what I think about this. He's just got such a delusional thought process on, like, I feel like so many people have this. Like the state of the world. People are just, it's not all, like, you don't go out there, it's not all like Tinder, it's not all red pill, okay? It's not. The modern women are such whores, marriage is so meaningless, you know, red pill, black pill, whatever outlook is not, like, commonly shared or commonly exemplified by people in the real world. It's just you online when you're only using Tinder to meet women. You're online only using Tinder to meet women. And you're in a miserable loop of watching dating content on the internet and then having bad interactions where you're paying fucking $50 a month for Tinder Gold and getting nowhere.
This is the guy who feuded with Onision and won.
Thank you for the $5. Yeah, pretty crazy when you think about it. Like, people just get into, like, miserable, self-destructive spirals, and they're like, oh yeah, it's the modern world that's the issue. It's the modern world that's the issue. No, dude, you just live your life on fucking Tinder and YouTube, okay? No shit, you're miserable.
If they have a job and they make their own money, why should they get 50% of what I earned and I worked for? It's crazy to me. The divorce laws are crazy. Anyway, it's not something that's worth the risk to me. I have decided also that, like, if I ever was to potentially get married, the only way I would ever marry anybody, no matter who they are, how rich they are, doesn't matter. Any of those things don't even matter to me. But, like, the only way I'd ever marry somebody is that I have to marry somebody who's willing to sign a prenuptial agreement. And the majority of people these days, anytime I bring up a prenuptial agreement, they're like, ah, woo, woo, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with me? It protects you too. It protects you, the man, the woman, from having your stuff taken away because you have a prenuptial. Hey, it's a responsible thing to do. Prenuptial agreement.
How often are you bringing up prenups? What situation are you bringing up prenups in? Yeah, first date? There is part, I suppose it doesn't sound like tax reasons, but there is part of me that's like, why are you getting married if you're going to sign a prenup? Like, surely you don't, you think this person's likely to either fuck you over or change into a person that's going to fuck you over, right? Like, why, if you do seriously see a prenuptial agreement as a requirement, why are you even bothering getting married?
So if you live in Australia or New Zealand, make sure...
Yeah, lay over in Thailand.
Contact me in some way, because I will use one of you guys, and I will pay you to show me around the country, like low-key, and I'm not even exaggerating.
Dude, what?
My other goal is to also do something different, which is to travel as cheap as possible. Because in the past, I've always traveled. I've always went to hotels, and I get, you know, some more medium or high-end places, and I just stay there. And then
he's looking for Melina.
Travel out from there, and I have a place to stay. But I want to be on the move. I want to just take my leather backpack, a few necessities, and that's it, and travel and explore. Completely solo. If I have any fans from New Zealand, I don't know if I'm going to visit. I want to go to the Hobbit area, so I don't know if that's south or north. But if I have any fans in Australia or New Zealand, and you have an extra space, maybe this is a good way to get murdered. But
yep.
I'm going to risk it because I'm in my fuck it stage where I don't really care.
Wow, so badass. Wow, so badass. Fuck it. I'm going to stay with fans. Okay, dude.
Explore and do whatever and experience life. And sometimes that requires risk. And if meeting up with somebody potentially from another country who could be a parasocial fan and murder me in my sleep, I'm going to take that risk to save a couple $100. And by the way, I will pay anybody if you have an extra space someplace in New Zealand or Australia, I will pay you. I'm not somebody who's just going to leech off of other people. I don't do that, unlike some people in life.
She's like randomly seething about his ex. Random seething about women in his life.
Take that. If you have an extra space someplace in New Zealand or Australia, I will pay you. I'm not somebody who's just going to leech off of other people. I don't do that, unlike some people in life. A lot of people in life do that. But yeah, that's what I plan. So
this guy is going to defiantly sleep with female fans like Omniscient. He is going downhill fast.
Thank you for the $5, Moderator Marcy. Thank you.
On this channel, just because why not, right? I love experiencing new cultures. I love experiencing new places. I love traveling. I've always loved traveling. And for the last 5-6 years, I haven't done any of it because every relationship I've gotten involved in and the people I've let in my life, I've limited myself, and I'm done with that. So that's my epiphany. I'm in my slut era too.
Fuck, dude, that's too much. Get me out, dude. That's so, dude, shut up. You're fucking gross. Nasty ass 32-year-old balding man. I'm in my slut era. I'm in my slut era. Shut the fuck up.
I just love traveling, and for the last 5-6 years, I haven't done any of it because every relationship I've gotten involved in and the people I've let in my life, I've limited myself, and I'm done with that. So that's my epiphany. I'm in my slut era too. Like, you know, I talked a little bit about dating apps in my last video and how they're horrible. Wow. And they are pretty bad.
A trucker, a gun, in his slut era? Are we sure there's no dead hooker in his closet? Okay.
Like the last few months, I've gotten like over 500 matches, and some of these people are like drop dead gorgeous, and it's just like, wow, these people actually liked on me. Like, this is so superficial what I'm saying, but it actually made me feel a little good. Like, this person actually like saw a picture of me, and they sent me a message, and they.
Yeah, he's on Tinder Gold, 100%.
I gotta meet new people, accept new things, experience
he's
new
buying
experiences,
boosts.
Use new things, try new things, and man, I'm kind of excited for this 2025, right? It's a new year, and I'm not letting my...
New year, new me. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Why does anyone upload videos like this? Why ever upload a video like this when people are just going to turn around to you next year and be like, hey, remember that cringe video you uploaded? You know, you've done none of that? You know how you're still like a pathetic loser? They're like, God, this is my year. This is my year. No, it's not, bro. You're 30. You're washed. You're washed. All the fun you could have had with your YouTube channel and your YouTube money has flown you by, has passed you by. Because you spent your time trying to pick up crazy raped women on the internet. Because your entire appeal came from being the not rapist in a conflict, in an internet conflict. Being the guy who's less of a rapist in an internet conflict. So you became a beacon for the most mentally ill women known to man.